Hello everyone, I'm Ms. Knox and today we'll be discussing how to use Kahoot as a tool for student assessment. I recommend using Kahoot as a formative rather than summative assessment. Kahoot is engaging, being that it gets the students excited to get questions right and to earn points. With Kahoot, you have the option to create your own quiz or search for one that is already created. So now I'm going to begin by signing in. And I'm going to hit public Kahoots. This will allow me to search the Kahoots that are already created. So my students are currently working on counting money. So in this search bar, I'm going to type in the standard. And then the biggest thing is where it says all audience. I'm going to hit that menu and make sure I hit school. Then search. As you can see, many different options pop up. So after you review ones and you figure out the one that you would like, you can click on it. Make sure you like the questions that are there so you can see the pictures that they have and the questions. So if you decide that you like it, you may hit duplicate. This will make it yours. So you can see it pops up under My Kahoots. You can hit continue editing. And here's where you have the option to change the time limit. I'm going to change mine to 90 seconds. I want my students to have a little bit more time to solve these questions. Now once you've done that, you can review and edit. So if you hit these orange buttons here, it looks like a pencil. You can either replace the image they have available. You may edit the question. You can even change the answer choices. Now what I do make sure that I leave is right here where it says award points. This is the option that the students like the most. They love being able to earn the points for getting each question correct. And you also want to make sure that the correct answer is highlighted in green. So once you're finished with that, you can either hit next to go to the next question. And you also have the opportunity here to hit add question. So here you can create your own question if you wanted to. You also have the option of hitting the trash can, which deletes any question that you do not like. Once you have finished making all the necessary edits, you can come up to the top and hit the green save button. Now you have a few options. You can edit it again, you can preview it, play it, share it. Now that we have finished everything, we're going to go ahead and hit I'm done. So as you can see, it's back at the top of My Kahoots. So once you're ready, you can go ahead and hit play. So now that you're ready to go, now you have a few options. You can either have the classic mode or you can have a team mode. Now I prefer classic mode because it's a little more simpler to work. But also if you scroll down, you see game options. Now here you have a few different options. Normally I leave these the same. So you have an enable answer bonus streak. So if students are getting multiple questions right, they get a bonus point. Then the most important one is display game pin throughout. This is the pin number that students will use to access the Kahoot game that you're running. So I always make sure that's out because students sometimes they can kind of get off the game and they can easily access it back without having to disrupt the class. So I leave those there, but if you would like, you can edit those as necessary. I'm going to go ahead and click classic mode. So right here here's the game pin if I was going to do this now, and the students would have their iPads and they would, or whatever devices they're using, and they would put in this code here in their iPad, and then their names will begin to pop here. Now, being that I don't have any students using this currently, we're going to stop here, but I also wanted to show you a little video on students saying how much they like Kahoot and how they use Kahoot.
So what we're doing is we're using the stuff that we learned this year, and then we can project it onto the screen, and then we can play it with the rest of the class.
Very good. Do you like this activity?
Yes, I do like it.
How is it going to help you?
It's going to help us remember our facts in a fun way.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
So I hope you have enjoyed learning about Kahoot and how it can help you assess student knowledge. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I'll be more than happy to help you get started with using Kahoot. And I hope you have enjoyed this. I'm Miss Knox. See you on the next one.